amazing. In Ezekiel 44, right? Write it down, because I didn't give it to them. 11 to 18. The Lord speaks through Ezekiel to the priesthood of the day, right? And he speaks to the priesthood and he says to them, listen, basically you're fired. The Levites, you're fired. I'm not impressed because you're busy with idolatry. And this is what he says in those verses. I'm not going to read all of it. He actually says, my problem is this, you are ministering unto the people the whole time. And then he goes and he says, I'm sorry guys, but I'm removing you. I'm removing your lampstand. And then he says, I'm raising up this new company of people called the Zadok priesthood. And then he starts speaking about these guys. He says, you're going to do this and you're going to do that. And the main thing that he says to them is, you're going to minister unto me. You're going to minister unto me. That's like the main thing. He says, this is what I'm removing. People ministering unto people. I want you to minister unto me. And this is what's going to happen. And then he goes on and he says this bizarre thing to them, right? It's so funny. He says, I think it's verse 17. I just need to find it. Okay, let's read. I think it's verse 17. It says, they shall enter into my sanctuary, and they shall come near to my table to minister to me. And they shall perform the duty to me. It shall be that when they enter the gates of the inner courtyard, this is interesting, they shall be clothed in linen garments. No wool shall be on them while they minister at the gates of the inner courtyard and within the temple. It's a weird thing, eh? And then he goes, verse 18. They shall have linen turbans on their heads and linen undergarments on their loins. They shall not dress themselves with anything which makes them sweat. Right? What was the point? No toil in my presence. No toil. Right? He's going, guys, I'm calling you to me. And I need you to be with me. And it's not works. It's not sweat. It's not I did this, I did that. It's we're going to be together. I just want you to learn to be with me. Just sit at my feet, watch my face, and be quiet for a while. That's how you get pregnant, by the way. That's how you get impregnated by the word of the Lord. Is when you sit there. You sit there and you behold the face of the one. He says, no toil, guys. Remove the wool. Right? How many of us are sitting with wool garments? And we're just sweating this thing out, man. We are like, oh, Jesus, flip, I'm almost dying, but look what I'm doing for you. And Jesus is like, yeah, that's great. I just didn't order that, but that's awesome. Thank you for trying. But that's actually not at all what I asked for right now. I'm asking you to sit with me. Just be with me. And we're going, oh boy, look at me. It's like 45 degrees outside, but look at me, Lord. The Lord's going, you poor thing. You're so cute. I love you. You're passion, Martha. You're awesome. But I need Mary now. Can we just calm down a little bit? You know? I don't know if you might feel like that sometimes. I've got awesome kids, but every now and again, I just feel, just calm down. Just sit there. Just calm down. We're good. I love you. Just calm down. Everything is okay. Just be there, you know, with me, but just be there, you know, just, right? And I think that's kind of what he's going to us. It's just like, guys, can you just change the garments here? Just change the garments. We stop sweating. Sweating to hear my voice so that you can prophesy over someone. Sweating so that we can produce a miracle, which is not us in any way. So what's the point? Sweating for this and sweating for that and, you know, sweating for everything. And what happens is we become a bunch of people out of rest. We're all over the place. And the God's just going, hey, I'm calling you. I want you to love me. Just love me. Don't fall from the heights. Don't fall from the high place, you know.